guys, so it's me, Marina. What's up, bitches? I'm joking, but if you saw my last video, you know why I probably just said that. So you're probably thinking, Marina, your cat's in the video again. Why is it here? If you guys watched my last video, you know that she was in surgery yesterday. So I kind of just want to talk to you about it because I had someone ask a question. So this is my cat, Amor, and you guys have seen her already. I'm bribing her with the treat. Right here, kitty. And there wasn't a kitty eating a treat, but yeah, that's my cat, Amor, and she's about a year and a couple months, and yesterday I had gotten her surgery of getting her fixed. And as you can see right there, she got an incision, shaved so she could get a needle. And then I'm gonna quickly try, and right there, I don't want to keep it too long, sorry guys, but right there is where she had gotten the actual like incision done. So whoa, it just got so dark, sorry guys, but that's what happened. So they cut down the middle of the chest so they can like open it up and they can actually do the incision. And what she had gotten done was she was getting fixed. So what that is when your cat gets this like tube tied so it can't produce more like kittens and stuff like that. And the reason I had to get it done, not because I don't want her to have kittens, I would love for her to have kittens in the near future, but now that she can't, I guess I'll have to do, right? But it would have been really sweet if she could have. But the reason I had to get her fixed was actually because I have another cat, and I wish I could show you guys, but he's like, he's just tank, he's just, he's huge, right? So I wish I could show you guys, but he's big and he's probably chilling, sitting somewhere. But that cat recently got fixed like 2-3 years ago. I'm not even sure, I'm just guessing, 2-3 years ago. And he had to get fixed. And what happens to guy cats when they get older and whatever, they start to spray. And spraying is when your cat will pee this really strong like peeing smell, and it's just disgusting. It'll just pee everywhere. It's kind of like, you know, when you're walking your dog, it'll pee in every fire hydrant and every tree. That's kind of what cats do, but around the house. So to stop that from happening, you have to snip, 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 and it stops that from happening. And since I bring in a girl cat and a guy cat, and since he could not, like, he didn't have the hormones, right, for the cat, right, and he was already like snipped up, that my cat would spray everywhere, and she would just pee everywhere. My bed, if you guys seen that video, my mother's bed, around the house and stuff like that, and that's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, your home is your home. You don't want it to smell like cat pee. So I paid for it to get done, and I'm really happy that I did. Although it looks like painful, like a painful procedure, in the end of the day, it's going to be better for the society just because we won't have so many stray cats, and better for my house and my family just so we don't have that smell. We have a neutered fixed cat, and she's going to live a healthy, long life. So let's get into a quick tag video. Sorry, I'm an opera singer if you guys didn't know. I'm joking. I'm gonna get into a quick tag video that someone actually made for me, and her name is Shannon. So what up, girl? Let's get started. So she made all these questions up. I think there's a few that have been repeated, but it's alright, I'm still gonna answer them. Let's go. So number 1, what is the nickname only your parents call you? I'm gonna be completely honest. My parents don't really call me anything, no really nicknames. Not even that I remember as being a kid, to be honest. My name's not really like a name that could be like Sabrina, I could call Brina, Jacob, Jakey, you know what I mean? Like, my name's just Marina. You can call me Mar? No. Right? So my whole life they just call me Marina. So that's my nickname, my real name, my name. So number 2. What is the saddest news you have ever received? Oh my gosh. I really don't know. This is actually mind puzzler. I just want to praise the Lord. I just want to thank the Lord that no one close to me and my family that has died. So thank you, Lord. Um, saddest news, probably. Oh, I remember. I don't remember how old I was. I was kind of young, probably like 6 to 10ish, somewhere around that age. My cat. I love this cat. It's like the cat I have now. My whole life, I've always had like a black cat. Okay, always, right? So now I finally have like my own black cat, but it was always like a family black cat. But when I was younger, we always had a black cat, and this black cat's name was Saber, and we lived in a house. Sorry, it was in the corner of there was a busy intersection, and we lived on the corner. So my cat was like an outdoor indoor cat, so it'd be in and out. And one day it was out and it didn't come back for like a couple days, but it did that before, so we weren't really scared or anything. But one day it was like, whoa, like where's the cat? It's been gone for a while, and I don't know how we found out, but I think someone called us because the tags we had on it, or we found out ourselves by walking across the intersection, where we seen, or we heard. Sorry, I'm not exactly sure. That our cat had been hit by a taxi. So yeah, it was actually so sad, and I remember that being like my favorite cat. And I remember sitting up in my room crying and crying just for so long, and I just didn't want to talk to anyone. Leave me alone, like one of those movies, no. So that was probably the saddest news I've ever heard or gotten that I can think about right now. So yeah, that was pretty sad. Yeah, I'd die if my cat died. But 3. What's the most horrific thing you have ever done? Oh jeez. Most horrific thing. It would probably have to be. Really? I don't even know. Gosh, I'm like mind puzzles here. I'm gonna get back to that question. I'm gonna put a little star beside it on my computer, and I will be sure to get back to it. I have to think about it. So number 4, what do you order at Starbucks? To be honest, I have a Starbucks right up the street, and I hardly go. It's quite expensive, but it's actually worth like the quality. I'm not gonna lie. Like during this summer, I'll go up and get like an iced fruit drink. I don't know what it's called, to be so honest. Sorry, but those iced fruit drinks, amazing. But I've never actually gone there in the winter, got like a coffee or anything. I'm not a coffee drinker. But yeah, so moving on. Number 5. What is the most outrageous color you've ever dyed your hair? I have never dyed my hair. This is my natural hair color. It's like a brown. It's really light brown. And I've never done it. I've wanted to, but my mom's always told me, no, you're gonna regret it. Don't ever do it. So I haven't done it yet. Dun, dun, dun. Number 6. Who is your best friend? So moving on to college is like kind of a hard thing, right? Like you're leaving all your middle and like high school friends and moving on to different places, different career paths, right? So your best friends from middle school and high school might want to do completely different things. Like me and my friends, I'm going into fashion, my other friend's going into drama, my other friend is going into engineering. It's like, whoa, you know what I mean? That's such a big difference, and we all go to different schools. So to be honest, I can't really say I have a best friend at the moment, because like we don't really talk anymore. But that's gonna change. I know that like we still have each other's numbers, and when Christmas break comes along, we'll all hang out and chill like old times. But yeah, so Rebecca, Diksha, Shayna, shout outs to y'all. What is my favorite hobby? I love shopping, especially when I have money. Love it, girlfriend. Sorry, but yeah, shopping and computer. But yeah. So number 8, what's the weirdest pet hate you had? Okay, I'm just gonna assume the question is, what's the weirdest pet you've got, or I've had, I guess. I've had rat kind of thing. I don't even know what they were. Deformed rats. They look like a rat, but they had the longest, skinniest tail with like the cow tail kind of thing. It's really, really, really weird. But I had like 3 of them in my basement when I lived in a house. It was really weird. But yeah. Number 9. What's a weird habit you got? I always have to sleep beside the window of my bed. Covers always have to be on. Always. Like 200,000 degrees. Covers are on. My door has to be closed when I'm sleeping. Lights have to be pure dark. And yeah, those are some weird habits, especially when I'm sleeping. But those are all my weird habits. And I bite my nails a lot. Like, look at this nail. Bit off yesterday because I was nervous about my cat. But yeah. 10. Do you have any phobias? Like my last video, spiders creep me out. Unless they're white. White spiders, I can handle them a bit. But the other spiders, no. Like one time there was a spider in my room, I swear to God that it was a tarantula. A mini one, but I promise you it was a tarantula. And ever since like that day I've been terrified. So phobia, terrified, that's it. Number 11, what song do you listen to when you're on your own? There's not one song that I like to listen to, but I love The Weeknd. Amazing. I'll post like a YouTube video of my favorite, I'll post a link to my favorite YouTube video song that's on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you guys think because I actually love it. Number 12, why is it the same question again? Would you order from Starbucks? I already said that. I don't really like Starbucks, but it's expensive. But yeah. Number 13, do you like tea and coffee? I love tea, all tea, Earl Grey tea, green tea, mint tea, blah 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 tea, da 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 tea. I love tea. It's so good, especially in the winter. Number 14, what do you wear the most? Makeup. Yeah, buddy. I wear makeup every day. It's a weekend. Makeup. I changed it up a bit. I'm wearing eyeliner on the top of my lids, if you guys can see that. But yeah, I wear makeup a lot. I never take off my like daily earrings. I keep those on. I wear that a lot. Jeans and leggings I wear a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I wear a lot of stuff a lot. 15. What's one thing people probably don't know about you? You guys probably don't know a lot of stuff, but let me tell you. My favorite color is purple and pink. In high school, I was like, it was like a transferring stage for me. Like I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be individual. I wanted to change up my style. I always wanted to be like different, but in like with the crew kind of thing. Like still be like in style. So I had more of like, I don't really know how to explain a style, but when I moved on to college I thought, you know what, I'm an adult now, I should change up my style, act more mature, blah blah blah. So people from high school from now, you probably won't recognize the change right away, but I'm trying my hardest. My wardrobe has changed in like crazily. Shopping for newer things, getting to heels, stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, that's actually it. Wow. But I said I was gonna get back to that question. Number 3, what's the most strangest thing you do? Wait, what? That is a trip. There's 2 number 3s. But okay, what's the most horrific thing I've ever done was the question that I skipped because I didn't know. To be honest, the most horrific thing would have to be I don't even know. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. Like, I've done a lot of crazy stuff. I'm a crazy person. If you want me to dedicate a video to all the crazy stuff I've done, let me know. I will. Yeah, buddy. Sorry. I don't know if I did the question, but what's the most strangest thing you do? This is anyways, so that's my tag video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And keep watching my videos, yo. And let me know how you like them, yo. Just so you know, my shirt says Taylor Gang or die. Bye.